What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni, and welcome to the new War Robots test server session with a brand new robot, Typhon, right here, that has 7 weapons, 3 on top and 4 medium weapons on the side. By the way, at the end of the video, you're gonna get my feedback and my concerns for the balancing of the game because of this robot, okay? So stick till the end if you want to know my feedback. This thing does not only have incredible firepower, it also has the Blackout 2.0, so a better version than the Cerberus has, that does not only suppress the enemy and lock him down, but also with EMP, deactivates the enemy from using abilities for 5 seconds. With only 10 seconds cooldown, massive firepower, high speed with 59 kph, and an improved Aegis shield too, like the Cerberus, one that continuously recharges its shield. It's insane. This robot is incredibly dangerous and dominant. I prepared 5 different setups for you guys, so let's jump right into the gameplay and test those weapons and those robots. And if you haven't yet, guys, and you like the content, and you want to get more updates, then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, alright? So, now, when we log into the game, there will be some matching time on the test server. Let's skip that by just showing you something other in the meantime, okay? That would be my second YouTube channel, Good Mood Gaming, right? And I prepared a little sequence for you guys right here to show you what I'm doing on that channel. Oh no. Boom! Oh god! This is actually really creepy. I'm laughing, but... Oh man! Those things are called bloater in The Last of Us Part 2. And they're very, very, very creepy, guys. And I was laughing, but I was actually, when I played this, I was scared as heck. It's a creepy jump scare game, The Last of Us, same as Amnesia and Soma, and I'm playing these creepy games on that second channel. In the top right corner, you'll find exactly that video that you have just seen. Give it a try, see if you like it, and if you do so, then subscribe to my second channel. I would love to have you guys on board there, and be with me in the comment section on this video as well, on these videos as well. Yeah, so also pinned comment and video description, you also get the link to this video and the second channel called Good Mood Gaming, right? Yeah, so we're here on the test server in Shenzhen with the new Typhon, and here's the situation, okay? You see there is a hawk, he's flying now. I'm hitting him with the EMP ability, but here's a twist. If he already uses his ability, the ability will not be deactivated. You can only make this happen if you hit him before he activates the ability, right? If you hit him after, his ability will just run. He will still be suppressed and he will still be locked down, but he will not lose his ability because you hit him, right? That's the difference and the twist. However, if you hit him, even the active modules are gonna be basically destroyed. You cannot even use active modules nor your ability when you get hit by this, right? So this is the incredibly crazy part about this, is that not even active modules are gonna work. You can't even phase shift out of it. When this thing hits you, you're gonna have to sit there, locked, suppressed, and take everything coming for you for the next 5 seconds. Overdrive is active, by the way. Zap! 1 shot, half the ouch, undead. Awesome. Let's do this again. Zip! So, and the fact that there is no way for you to activate stealth, phase shift, or any ability, imagine what this means for a Vortex setup on the Typhon. A Vortex setup. Enemy is locked, suppressed, cannot use stealth, cannot use phase shift. He's just gonna sit there immobilized, waiting for your 4 overdrive vortex, 8 vortex, to hit perfectly. Imagine what this would mean. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna find out together in the next video. I'm preparing a second video for all you guys on this test server, so it's gonna come within the next couple of days, alright? And this is when we're gonna test 5 Typhon robots with 4 times Vortex and Overdrive. This is gonna be incredibly hilarious. So again, if you haven't yet subscribed, guys, consider doing this right here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. Alright, so right now we're running the Ion version on these Typhon. I'm trying to stay a little bit further away and just lasering a little bit, but we're gonna also see the Atomizer setup. We're gonna see Cryo. And there was one more that I was showing. Oh, Taran. Taran, we're gonna see these all. Let's lock down this guy. I think I missed. Because I fired as he was stationary, and then he started moving while the shot was in the air. And that's how it misses, right? This weapon actually misses, or this weapon, this built-in cannon effect, when the enemy moves in a different way after you had fired, right? So that's something to keep in mind. Here we're dropping an entire behemoth right there. Look at this dude. And he was just aiming at me with his Zeus. Somehow he couldn't get the shot out. But I have 40,000 Aegis shield energy. I would have blocked most or maybe all of that. Here's another behemoth. And I'm getting... I couldn't get him. But he has Redeemers. It's the same guy, I bet. He just made a behemoth hangar. And he just deployed his behemoth out of weapons range. He can drop my shield, but he cannot drop my robot. Getting him locked right here. See? He's locked and suppressed. He can probably not even unfold his weapon. He can probably not even deactivate his weapons. He is out of range, by the way. I don't know why he doesn't realize that, but he can't actually hit me here. But I'm sure he wasn't even able to put back in his weapons and walk again, because his ability was deactivated by the shot, right? And again, my feedback for this entire test server will be at the end of the video. I think it's very important to talk about this, because I'm really afraid of this robot, and I think this needs to be balanced very, very carefully, because right now, the way it is right now, in my opinion, it's too powerful. But again, more about this you're gonna see later, okay? So, there's a Fenrir coming from the distance. I dropped his shield in one hit with the overdrive and 4 times ion. Let's see, he comes out now. Alright, got him locked. And, I lost my target lock, of course. Now he walks into safety. Alright, but I can switch over to the other dude who's jumping away. Getting him? No. Okay, but my other dude also has a Typhon robot. So we're gonna get this thing locked and suppressed. Here we go, look. Pew! He just fired at him. And zip! Zapped him to death. And now with a very nice, skillful jump right here, getting up on the roof. Because you know the roof is on fire. And let's go for this Phantom right there. Falcon, sorry, Falcon. Locked, suppressed, his ability is anyways activated, he takes more damage, and he's down. So, you know what, let's skip to another robot, we're getting killed anyways here. Let's jump into the Cryo version. Boom! There's just happens to be an enemy right in front of me anyways, so... Yep, getting him locked and suppressed right there. He was not even able to... And by the way, a Scorpion cannot even teleport back. I'm not joking, guys. A Scorpion cannot teleport back when you have, when he gets hit by the ability. Increasing the volume here a little bit from the game. We locked the Titan, suppressed him. He cannot land. Another really insane thing. The Ao Ming, usually when he gets hit a lot, what does he do? He lands to trigger the increased resistance. Well, try doing that when your ability is deactivated. He couldn't land. He had to fly there and get hit over and over to his face. So here we go. Full firepower with the Taran. Here, now we're getting him suppressed and locked, and his ability is down. He can't fire back at me. And the Tarans are really dangerous, by the way. Also here, an enemy who has a Sniper Weber weapon. He doesn't do enough damage to kill me. So I'm just gonna drop his shield with 2 Taran shots, suppress him afterwards, and then drop him immediately down to last stand. Rumps! He got no chance because the firepower of his weapon doesn't even break my shield. And this is how I can outplay him perfectly here with no issue at all. Rumps! Getting him. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, he got me. Now, see, my phase shift is deactivated. See? Ability is locked. I cannot use phase shift. The ability is locked. Isn't that insane, guys? So this is why I say this is probably the most insane and coolest thing you can ever do if you're running a Vortex setup. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the most insane thing for a Vortex setup to run. And yeah, since I have 4 Vortex on my account, I would probably try and get 1 Typhon robot, not as a meta carrier, but as a fun machine for Vortex. This would be amazing. So, alright, let's walk in. We're having some Atomizer here. As you can see. Fire. Getting him suppressed and locked. In this case, he triggered his lag. Look at this lag. Look at the lags. He lags in midair. All my weapons fire somewhere else now, and I can't deal damage to him. How amazingly insane. And actually the opposite of amazing. Actually pretty darn insane. So we're running in. Here's something you also need to know. Against other robots of the same type, you need enough firepower to drain their shields first. Tarans were able to do this. Atomizers are no problem able to do that and drop his shield instantly. See, he's suppressed now. His ability is down, and he can barely drop my shield because of the suppression. And the firepower allows me to easily do this with him here. Getting him again, suppressed, boom. Perfect hit. No problem here. But if you're rocking, I'm showing you Cryo in a few seconds, and you'll see that Cryo doesn't have enough firepower to drop the shield reliably and very quickly. Here we go, bam, locked and suppressed, instantly taking down the entire robot, no problem for him. Or no problem for me, rather. Uh-oh, an overdrive Nightingale behind me, getting him locked and suppressed. However, I got suppressed by a Nodens, but I still got him. I still got him killed. Oh man, another dude on me. Alright, I guess this is it. This is it for this setup. So a little bit here of Ion against the enemy Nodens there. I can't wait to do the Vortex video with you guys. This is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be the best. Alright, so what do we have here? Zing! Locked, suppressed, and abilities are deactivated. For instance, the Nodens won't be able to suppress you. The Nodens won't be able to heal anybody and get his resistance higher. Right? None of that is going to work because of the ability charge called EMP, or Blackout 2.0 rather, on the Typhon robot. Of course, I need to know what you guys say about this robot. I will get you my feedback in just a second here. Let's go forward because I don't think there's much happening. Here, let me show you the Cryo, okay? And the Cryo has the problem that it's empty at some point. Right now, it's not quite empty. I got this guy hit with the Blackout. He's now at last stand. But see, now the ability is, my weapons are at low health and low ammo, and I can barely kill him. By the way, we got each other, both of them. I got him with the ability, he got me with the ability. We both got each other with the ability charge. That's hilarious. But now he has to reload forever with his weapon, so yeah. But you'll see here in this gameplay that when the enemy has these Aegis shields, you need a weapon that has tremendous firepower for a long time. And there's already somebody using Vortex. And yeah, if you have not enough firepower, because look, I'm low on ammo now, and if I want to kill people with these Aegis shields, I barely get through. This is the perfect example. See, now I dropped his Aegis shield, I even suppressed him here and locked him, but I can't deal damage to him. His shield regenerates faster than my weapons can actually deal damage, because the Cryo is so incredibly weak now. It is such a weak thing. I don't know why, but the Cryo is so weak. It does nothing. And the shield literally recharges as fast as the Cryo recharges its firepower. So it's really one of those hit and run only weapons that you can only use if you jump on somebody with a Scorpion, for example, and you're fully recharged. That's when you can make use of it. So we have an enemy Hawk right there. I'm suppressing and locking him right now, phase shifting for the moment, and then I get killed by somebody else. So, and the comparison now between Cryo and Taran. See, here's a Scorpion. Just in case you missed it, the Scorpion is right there. See that? This is where the Scorpion is. He's gonna jump on me now, on this guy, and I'm gonna hit him with the ability, okay? He will not be able to teleport back. He's locked, suppressed, and he cannot teleport back. Otherwise, he would be teleporting back now because he's being shot at by 3 people, but he can't teleport back for 5 seconds because we had him hit with the ability. Isn't that absolutely ludicrous? Alright, so time to get to my feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, this robot, Pixonic, it has too much. It's too fast, too much firepower, too crazy of an ability with the deactivation of everyone's ability. What does this mean? Now, the Nodens can't suppress me, for example. He can't heal anyone. He can't move away. He can't... A robot would not be able to phase shift. It's insane. It's way too powerful. Here, the Scorpion can't even teleport back into safety now. This deletes and deactivates every robot prior to this robot right here, while this robot is actually protected from it because of his Aegis shield, right? So it's something that makes everything prior to this robot weaker and next to useless even in some situations when you hit him. This guy here, he's hit, he can't even land now because I hit him with the ability. The Typhon can't even land and reduce the damage taken because of that, right? So why does it have 4 medium weapons? It has way too much firepower, Pixonic. Way too much for its speed and the deadliness of its ability. It is unrivaled in terms of deadliness. And here, for me it looks like these top 2 weapons should be gone. To me it looks like if you scratch those top medium weapons entirely and it just has 2 medium weapons and its deadly ability, that's also a nice support ability, and then it would be a really strong robot, but it wouldn't be ridiculously overpowered. But right now, the way it is right now on the test server, I feel like it's way too powerful with too much firepower and too deadly of an ability and too fast. And I need you guys at Pixonic to overthink that and adjust this a bit. Yeah, something needs to change. Also, 10 seconds ability cooldown. Every time you come out of your resistance of a suppression and lockdown and ability thing, it's gonna be back in full play. So yeah, please take a look at this. That was my test server video for today, or this weekend. There's gonna be another one coming where all those Typhons are gonna be Vortex, so stay tuned. And please, again, check out the video in the top right corner for the video on the Good Mood Gaming channel, and subscribe me there if you like some of the content. All right, so thanks for watching. Until next time, Manni signing off. Bye bye.